Hey guys, Heather here. Okay, so today I decided to give you some high school advice. So basically this is just kind of stuff that's helped me survive high school basically, because I'm 6th year now and that's a senior, so top of school, and it's gonna be so weird because Kiara's left and yeah, and just the top of school, no one to look up to, everyone's looking up to you and expecting so much from you, and yeah, I'm just gonna give you some advice and hope you find it helpful. So yeah, well, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first one is one that I think everyone can relate to, is to procrastinate. My advice is don't do it. I used to do it a lot in 4th year, and now that I realise it, then I was just stressing myself out, and it's so much easier if you just kind of don't do it. It's just that simple basically. Yeah. Okay, so the next part of advice is, if you're just starting high school, is to make a good bunch of friends that you can always turn to, because that's what I have. I have been friends with all of them since 1st year, but recently my friend group's changed because I sit in a different group now. But yeah, just as long as you make a good couple of friends, although me and Kiara are best friends, we were actually in different groups. She sat with a couple of other of her friends and I sat with the others. So yeah, and now that she's left, I just sit with the one she sat with because why not? So for this one, I think our school is actually really good for this. In our school there's no bullying tolerance. No one, as far as I'm concerned, gets bullied to the point where they panic and hurt themselves or scared to go to school. I think our school's good for that. We just don't let them get you down, because if someone bullies you, it just means they're either jealous of you or they just don't have anything better to do, and they just kind of want to make you feel bad. And when you think of that, they can't get you down, because they're only trying to make themselves better. And yeah, just don't let them get to you. Stay positive. The happier they are, the more annoyed they get because they can't get to you. That's how I see things. Okay, so this one kind of relates to the last one about bullying, and it's don't give in to peer pressure. Peer pressure can be hard because it's basically sometimes people or your friends even want you to try stuff, and maybe you don't want to do it, but because they're all doing it you feel like you need to, and you really don't. It's one thing doing maybe suggesting going to the park, that's cool, but doing drugs, drinking, smoking, some people don't do that, and I don't like doing stuff like that. But I do have friends that drink and they love it, but they don't do it seriously. But yeah, it's just don't give in to peer pressure, because you're you and why change yourself? That's basically my philosophy, Okay, so the last one I'm going to say is, when you're in school, just basically have fun, because you only get to go once in your life, and if you're from America, think about it, you get free education for all high school, and you can do so much in that time, and use the education you have, instead of maybe you have so much potential but you never used it, so you don't get into the college or university of your choice. Whereas in where we live, we're quite lucky this way because we don't have to pay for like scholarships. We don't have to pay to get into university or college. Like, that's what our taxes are for. We just go. Like, we obviously have to have the requirements, so like the specific grades, like A's and B's, just to get in. But yeah, I think it like puts less stress on people. So yeah. Okay, so up to that point, also while you're having fun, you don't get to have school twice, so just go have a blast, be great, like have great fun with your friends and make great memories, because that's what I've done. And as a senior this year, it's going to be so weird, but yeah, what else can you do? So thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. If you want like video advice videos, kind of like more of them, just like and comment. And yeah, so see ya. Don't forget to subscribe.
Did my invitations disappear? What happened?